This butterfly is from Costa Rica, but it has spent most of its life here in Maryland. Butterflies like this one hail from countries like Asia, Africa, and North America, and are now part of an exhibition of butterflies at the Brookside Gardens. In this conservatory, butterflies fly freely above the heads of thousands of visitors. But the mission of the conservatory isn't just to delight their guests, it's also to teach them.
So primarily we do interpretation and education, and we allow our visitors to interact with butterflies. But aside from that, we pretty much gather all this data that we have seen since we're here for long periods of time. We get all these observations on what things they like to eat, what kinds of plants they like to lay eggs on, and then we amass that together, and we try to find new ways to rear butterflies in butterfly exhibits.
But the teaching, Nelson says, isn't just for the guest.
Pretty much everybody here, all the staff members, are learning about butterflies and trying to find out what species come from what parts of the world. So it's kind of give and take. We start off with a permit, 300 butterflies, and then we get different butterflies, and we'll never know what's in the next shipment. So it's kind of neat to see in our next package what kind of butterflies we're going to get next.
All of the more than 300 butterflies in this exhibit were born here, starting first as caterpillar eggs.
From the time that he's first laid until he hatches might be a week. So these guys have been here for about 2 days, so they're still relatively young. So once we get new eggs, we usually wait about a week before we go ahead and see emergence. So typically a caterpillar is probably about the same size as the egg when it first comes out. And they'll eat the eggshell first, and once he comes out, he'll probably get about 1,000 times the size that he first started.
And after a few short weeks, as full-grown butterflies like this one, who's learning how to use its wings for the first time.